Hey. Happy Monday. Today is 4/8/2024, baby. And
Yeah.
so excited. Today was the day of the eclipse. And it's just been a wonderful day. How was your day then, Nikki B?
It was a wonderful day, a day of alignment, a day of new beginnings. It was just a wonderful day. So I can't complain. I've had a wonderful day. How about you?
It's been good, girl. It's been busy. But it's been a wonderful day. It's been a wonderful day. So thanks for asking. We want to just welcome everyone onto our Monday. It's live stream. We are so excited that each of you are joining us every Monday, whether you're catching our replay, whether you're watching us live. We thank you. Also, we ask that you follow us on social media. We ask that you follow us. We're on social media on all platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. We're on all of the platforms: Instagram at Darby Dorlia and at Nikki B. And also, we are live streaming currently right now on these platforms: LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. However, we will also have this released in our podcast as well. So for those of you who like to listen, you can go and listen to our podcast. And also, if you would like to sponsor or be a live guest, which we do have live guests, we do receive your emails. So we do have individuals who want to sponsor and also be live guests with our show. Then you can email sponsor@itsmonday.live as well. Tonight's topic, we are jumping into the 5 P's of digital marketing. Okay. And before we jump into our 5 P's of digital marketing, as always, we want to shout out our sponsors. So we want to shout out Virtual Impact Media, virtually impacting the world through social media. They do done for you editing, and it's a done for you marketing service. We also want to shout out Miss Nazarene Dorsey with More and More of the Word. That's a radio broadcast show. It's an inspirational and faith-based show that comes on every Saturday from 9:45 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. And to listen to that, go to www.nazarenedorsey.com at that time on Saturday mornings, 9:45 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, we want to thank BCA Culture. It's a small to mid-sized business consulting software tool that digitally guides business owners on how to properly set up their foundations and increase their profit. Go to www.bcaculture.com. We also have Faceless Marketing Academy. It's a beginner course for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, professionals, where you can learn how to automate and digitize your current business model and also start your own digital marketing business. Okay. And then last but not least, we have Beautifully You Hair. It's an online hair boutique that offers premium closure wigs. So we want to shout out and thank our sponsors. Thank you for tuning in each and every week, for sponsoring our live stream, our live show, and also our podcast. Now, we're going to jump into our topic on tonight. We're going to talk about the 5 P's of digital marketing. Okay. The 5 P's, write these down now. You got people, products, price, place, and promotion. Okay. And of these 5 topics, we're going to break down topic number 1, which is people. And so Nikki B and I are going to exchange and we're going to share our research, things that we've actually applied in our business. So for those of you who are watching live, comment, let us know where you're watching from. Also share this video, okay, especially if you find this to be valuable information. And we are going to jump right on into it. So let's talk about the 5 P's of digital marketing. So okay, I'm gonna turn it over to you, Nikki.
Okay, so first of all, let us, put this disclaimer out. We are not, by any means, we are not experts in this space. We're just giving you our experience in digital marketing and our experience in gaining more knowledge about breaking down one of the most important factors of digital marketing, or the 5 P's. Okay, that's one of the most important parts. That's pretty much the meat and potatoes of digital marketing. And so we're just going to break it down because a lot of times small business owners are having difficulties with understanding their uniqueness, understanding who they're talking to, and understanding their products and services and how they should be marketing to the people or the people of that niche. So we're just trying to further help you understand, further, pass along knowledge and expertise that we have gained so that we all can win here. And that's the goal. So the 5 P's are the P of the 5 P's, which is people. 5 P's is people, product, place, promotion, price. So, of those five, we're talking about people. Okay. Tonight's topic is people. Very, very, very important. And let's dive into talking about people. People includes your staff, your customers, and the people, the human beings, the customers, the anyone who is interested in your product. That's who the people of your product or digital marketing is. That's who you should be talking to, and that's who you should be appealing to with your product or service. So the people aspect, employee training and development is very important when you're talking about the people aspects of digital marketing. Well trained, motivated employees are essential for delivering great customer service and strong customer relationships because relationships is very important when in business. That's one of the very most important things in business is developing and keeping lasting relationships because the better the relationships, the more revenue is coming in. Okay. So keeping those happy relationships for your clients, keeping satisfied customers, keeping your helpers, your trainers, your trainees, keeping those people happy, keeping them well versed, keeping them well knowledge on the information that you have that you are passing on. That is very important when in business. Okay. Anything you want to add to that, Dar?
I was gonna say also too, and you touched on it, how people include like your staff and your customers. So you have to think like you have two sides of it, right? You have the side where you have your people that make up your business. Then you also have the side where you have your customers that make up your business. So what we're discussing tonight is like both sides of them. So also too, I wanted to kind of go back and just say this too to bounce off what you talked about earlier is that every marketing strategy needs to consider people. People, connecting with people, relationships with people, whether they're your customers or your staff, is important. And understanding their behaviors, understanding their fears, understanding like the psychosocial elements, like what appeals to them, understanding trends. These are the things that connect people to your business. And then with your staff, it's understanding like your colleagues and your employees, who you hire, what motivates them, how they work, in the overall atmosphere that's in your company. That will also shape how you grow as a person and how your business grows as a brand, like in the marketplace as well, because your brand is also a part of how people recognize you and what they think and what they feel about you. Like your brand is not like your logo. Your brand is how your business makes people feel, whether they work with you in your business to develop it and grow it, or whether they are a client.
Yes, that is very, very important. And just to piggyback off of that, when you are appealing to an audience, you want to invoke a feeling with those people of your business. You want to make them feel happy. You want to make them feel sad. You want to make them feel, inspired to purchase. What in your business makes your customer feels inspired? What makes them feel special? What makes them feel the feeling, whatever feeling that you're trying to invoke? That's a main focus when you're dealing with the people. You want to invoke a feeling so that they can, partake in your business, so that they can get involved in your business, so that they can go and spread the word for your business, because one person can tell 10 people about your business. One person, if they have a great experience with your business, they'll go and tell 10 people, oh, I bought this wonderful product. Oh, it made me feel this way or that way. Or when I use this product, this is what happened. So you want to always invoke a feeling when talking to or expressing your product or service to a client. That's key. That's very, very, very key. And also, when we're dealing with the people, you want to make sure that you always, always, always provide the best customer service. I don't care if they make you mad. I don't care if you don't like the way they're talking to you. If you want those people to come back again, some people you might not, but if you want those people to continue to be customers and clients of yours, you have to provide good, great customer service and support. Whatever problems they have, you have to be there to support them, to help them get the desired results. That is being happy or satisfied with your product or service. Okay. Exceptional customer service is a very crucial factor in building customer loyalty and satisfaction. You want to keep them satisfied, you want to keep them coming back, you want to keep them talking. And sometimes, as we've seen in social media, controversy, when people don't like your product or service, that causes them to do more talking and more people to come into your business. So it just depends on what side the chips fall on. But anyways, you do always want to make sure that you're providing great customer service to and for your clients and supporting them through the process of experiencing your product or service. Okay. Anything you want to add to that?
I was gonna say, and then too, you want to, like when you're building out customer service, especially as a new beginner in business, and we've all been here, right? That communication with your customers is so key, because you might start where it's just you, like you are your first customer. So think about how you would want to be treated, like if you were on the other side as your customer, right? And so when you're first getting started, having those communication channels, whatever might work. Okay, so years and years ago, when we first started working in our businesses, we begin to use direct messenger, right? You might use direct messenger, you might use the DM on Instagram, or you might use like text messaging to reach out to your customers, or you might send out mass emails to communicate with your customer. There is no right or wrong way. And then sometimes you might explode and you might grow so much that you no longer accept DMs like for a one conversation or one-on-one conversations, because now it's no longer just you. Maybe you have a team, maybe you're growing, like your team is growing. So just make sure that whatever communication you have with your customers, you outline it. Like I know there are large companies that use Discord to communicate like with their customer service. There's large companies that do send direct messages and connect like automations in their direct messenger through different apps. So just make sure, as Nikki B was saying, that you just have those clear lines of communication with your customers. And I know we're looking back and forth because we're also looking at our notes too. But then also being focused on your customers and really having active listening skills and hearing what your customers are saying, because all feedback, not everything that a customer says doesn't mean that they're hating or that they don't like your service. It could be a different way to look at how you're providing the service that you're offering. So just having a customer-centric approach, expressing empathy, and really like implementing those changes that would apply to your business, as long as they align with your values, is important. So make sure that you have those things in place as well.
Absolutely right. Because the customer is, if it wasn't for the customer, you wouldn't have a business. So you always want to make sure that you have great lines of communication. You always want to make sure you're invoking some type of emotion in your client or your customer. And you always want to make sure that your helpers, your employees, your contractors, that they are well versed. So just in case they may come into, a problem or a solution with a client, they do know how to properly converse with them and properly, express your values and morals of the business to the client to keep the clients satisfied and coming back for more. Okay. And something that, Darby and myself, and taking our digital marketing course, something that we've learned is having a backup, a follow up system to your client is very, very key. Okay. You don't want to let nobody fall through. You don't want nobody to fall through the cracks or the crevices or get lost or feel lost or anything like that. So having a great follow-up CRM system, that is something that is key. Also, everything that we're talking about are key factors that you can take in and implement in your business, and also, include and improve in your business. Having a great follow-up CRM system. Um, that is customer relation management. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Customer relation management. Customer relationship management.
Yeah.
That means, if you need to go back and check a conversation that you and a client has had over the previous weeks or been since y'all been dealing, you can always go back, check the systems, make sure that what you told them in the beginning is what they're being promised. And then on the end part, if they do need support or they do need more emails, having a great follow-up system, it lets them know that you're there, that you're wanting them to be there, and that you want to continue doing business with them. So having a great customer relationship management system, a great CRM system is key. And we might not even realize that you're using CRM systems anyway. Um, you know, when you keep it, however you keep a log of the clients that you service, that's your CRM system.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
It could be systematic. It could be, you could write it down on a piece of paper. You can keep it through email sequence. However you choose to keep, all interactions with your clients synchronized, that's your CRM system.
That's a good point. That's a good point because it's so important to track and keep everything because when you're talking with your clients one on one, and then let's say someone on your staff follows up with that same client, then at least you have it logged somewhere, or you have a central location, or you have standard operating procedures on maybe before a staff member calls a client, they will already look at the CRM or your history or your logs, or however, if you're doing, let's say you own a hair salon, or let's say that you own an insurance company, maybe you keep physical logs as well, and then also you want to keep digital logs as well. So you want to digitize everything so it's streamlined. And the biggest thing that we are really wanting to convey on this class on today is making sure that you keep your business people centric. One of the things that Jeff Bezos said when he was building out his business was that they were heavily obsessed with their customers and the customer needs. And so just become heavily obsessed, become heavily observant, become a strong listener of what your customers' needs are, because sometimes your customers might need you more for convenience, to communicate, and it might be convenient for them to communicate with you through DM. Okay, if that's the case, then how can you streamline that? It might be more convenient for them to send a text message. I've gotten text messages from big companies, and they'll send text messages back and forth, checking on the order, doing things like that. So just make sure that whatever CRM system you have in place, or however you communicate, you are able to go back, track that conversation, log that conversation, and then someone else, doesn't matter if it's you or someone else on your staff, they can go back and see the full sequence of the conversation. So when they go talk to them, they are alert and aware.
Awesome. Yes. Yes, yes. You want to keep that systematically synchronized. Yes,
Yes.
yes. It saves you a lot of time and a lot of energy if you keep it, you know, systematically synchronized. That's how we phrase it.
Right, right.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's how we'll phrase that. And then touching back on understanding the customer needs and their preferences, that breaks down in knowing who your target audience is. Okay, let's just take teachers for example. Teachers, they may have a business on the side that's tutoring children, so their tutoring business may only service math as a subject for tutoring. So students who need tutoring in social studies might not receive the same support from a math teacher that they would from a social studies teacher. So, understanding and meeting the customer's needs, that is very, very key in understanding your target audience, understanding who you are, talking to in your business. Let's just say, hair, for example. If you sell, closure wigs, if you sell closure wigs, but you have, I'm sorry about that, y'all. If you sell closure wigs, but you're talking to people who don't wear closure wigs, then that's a gap in communication and understanding your client's needs. If you're talking to the people who wear closure wigs or a specific type of wig, those are the only people you need to be talking to, the people who wear those specific type of wigs. If you got people who wears colorful wigs might not fall in the category of the particular type of wig that you're selling. Or let's just say you do business taxes. Business taxes might not appeal to just the ordinary Joe who need their taxes done. So understanding and meeting your client where they are, that's very, very important in understanding and meeting the client's needs.
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say too, to add to that, that in this stage of your business, research. I mean, you right when you think you know one thing, you're researching and finding out some other things. You know what I'm saying? You're always constantly finding things out. So when you're doing your research about your customers, understanding, okay, you want to be online, you want to digitize your business, where are your customers at? Not where you want to be, but where are your customers? Let's say that you might have a product that appeals to millennials and Gen Z. Then what platforms are millennials and Generation Z most active on, right? That's TikTok, that's Instagram, and they're willing to really quick to share on Facebook. So you want to target your platforms on that if you're looking to digitize. If you're looking to work with professionals and you are working with C-suite executives, then and you want to actually talk to them or get inside of their DMs, well, you want to be on LinkedIn. So it's knowing exactly where your customers are, researching them, researching their habits, researching their needs, looking at data. Let's say that you are a local business. Let's say that you are a restaurant. Or let's say that you have a digital product that you are wanting to put out locally. Maybe it's a merchandise, maybe it's a mug, or maybe it's a top, or maybe it's a hat, right? Well, then you want to research the market that you are wanting to appeal to. You really want to break your marketing down. So if you are marketing um, as a restaurant to people who like soul food, then that's going to be different than a restaurant that serves a 7-course meal. That's a different audience, or that's going to be different than an audience that loves Chinese food. Or maybe you are a holistic, health conscious restaurant.
Yeah, gluten free. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, all these different things. So, you have to really talk like different, you know what I'm saying? Your messaging on a soul food might be saying, finger licking good, you make it so good to make you want to slap your mama, like terms
Yeah.
You
Just
know,
like mama used to do.
right, you're just like your mom and them,
Yeah.
like you'll use terms like that. And then if it's fine dining, you might use terms like it's exquisite, food
Mhm.
was flavorful. So, it's understanding those markets and putting the terms, the words, the feeling, evoking those feelings, the images that you use that comes into your market research. So you know exactly how to talk to your customers, you know exactly what they, need to see, you know exactly what's going to evoke them to buy. That's why we have commercials. That's why we have ads. That's why we get text messages. That's why we see billboards, because they are evoking to a particular market.
Absolutely right. And understand, guys, that we are, breaking these things down in digital marketing because digital marketing is the wave of now. Okay. Digital marketing is the wave of now. As we see, TV advertising has pivoted to social media advertising. So, in order for your business to win, in order for your business to be that 6-figure a year business, or however much, if you want to do 6 figures a month, or however, these are factors that you have to understand and master when dealing with your clients and offering them a product or a service. So that's why we're going in depth so that you can find your uniqueness, what makes your business stand out, what makes your business different from the next local joker's business. So also something else that can help your business stand out when dealing with clients and customers is to have a customer loyalty program or an advocacy program. Okay, you may want to offer your client $10 off, or off of their first purchase. If you want to do a referral program or an affiliate program, those things is a part of building customer loyalty and advocacy, because they're gonna go and talk about it. They're gonna go and talk about your business. Okay,
Right. That's right.
especially if you giving them something. Okay, especially if you're giving them not only good service, but you're giving them a discount, or you're not, you're doing something different that they haven't experienced before. They're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. You want to build a team, an army that's going to talk about your business. And when you're not there, let your business stand through your clients.
Yeah.
Oh, I had her food and her food was delicious. It was delectable, anything like that. I used her service. They had great customer service. They were very professional. She understood my needs. They followed up with me. They made sure that I was satisfied. All those different things like that. That's going to keep people coming back to your business. So you always want to make sure that you are building your customer loyalty, okay? Because that's what we want, loyal clients that's coming back for more, okay?
Right. That's right.
And the thing is, if they coming back for more, it don't matter if you're selling a rubber ducky with a bow on it. They're coming back to buy.
They're coming back to buy. They're coming back to buy. And they're bringing people with them.
And they bringing an army with them.
That's
So
right.
that's why understanding the importance of customer loyalty and advocacy is a very, very, very important factor when we're talking about the people aspect of the 5 Ps. Okay.
Yep. It's like turning your it's turning your customers into fans. We see it happen with celebrities. We
Mhm.
see celebrities really understand marketing. Like we really
Mhm.
see them deep dive into it, research the market, create trends, create a feeling. And it's done by large studios. If you have a movie that you love to watch, it's done by your favorite artist. Marketing is done. This right here, this building customer loyalty and advocacy. Maybe when you go to a show, you might have a VIP experience. That's a level of customer loyalty. Or if you go out, like, back in the day when we used to party real hard and stuff like that, if you were in college or you in school, you went to parties, they would have Greek nights, or, they might have club discounts, student discount nights. If you go to like certain restaurants, they would have like hot wings on sale, after game days and stuff like that. So those are just some examples of customer loyalty.
Absolutely right. So it is very important that it is a big part of marketing. Okay.
Huge.
Big part of
Huge.
marketing.
Black
Big part
Friday.
of
People
marketing.
have Black Friday sales.
Yes. Yes, they have Easter sales. I
Yeah.
mean, 4th of July sales, Memorial Day, all that's marketing. Okay, that's building client customer loyalty. Okay, military discounts, things like that.
Ooh,
That's
that's good.
customer loyalty. So understanding those little factors like that can help take your business to the next level. Okay. Let's just say you do hair and you want to specialize to kids. Okay. That's building customer loyalty. That's saying, oh yeah, she'll do your child's hair. Oh yeah, and she provide good service too. So, those little things like that. Oh, using let's say using software to anything for your business. I use this software, and this software really helped me to synchronize everything in my business. It's all in one location. I mean, all those different things are a part of building customer loyalty. So
Right.
it's very important to understand, the factors of marketing when building customer loyalty.
Those are some good points that you made. And a big thing that's happening now, like for those of you who have your business, you're looking to start your digital marketing business, you're looking to digitize your current business. What is big right now are communities. Pairing a community with your business. You know what I'm saying? Putting a community with your business, because what happens is if you're not available, or maybe your staff might not be available, the community will be available. The community will allow you to be able to grow your business. The community trusts each other. They begin to build relationships with each other. And then it creates a web where it's challenging for people to leave the community because they feel a sense of loyalty to your brand, to your community. They love being able to connect with people. And one of the things that I have learned, even in marketing, is people will remember how you made them feel. People will remember how you made them feel. Sometimes as we're growing our businesses, we may or may not see everything that's going on in our business, but set up systems and SOPs in place. Now that I'm a little bit more up the road than where I was when I first started in business many, many years ago, it makes a difference. Follow up. Those details are what makes the difference. That's the difference between a 5-star experience and a 1-star experience. It's the fact that when you go to a 5-star restaurant, they're taking the card and wiping the breadcrumbs off the table. You know what I'm saying? They're serving you water, and not tap water. They're serving you fine spring glacier water, crystal Icelandic water, and you know what I'm saying, in a wine glass. They're serving you like that, as opposed to if you go to a 1-star restaurant. I mean, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. So those are different experiences. Your tiers, like how much access people have to you, especially if you're an influencer and you're a solopreneur, how much access you give to people. If you provide coaching, those also come along with like your customer experience as well. So just keep those things in mind as you are building out your business and as you're pursuing marketing and expanding your marketing, that the things that we're discussing, and how you can utilize this stuff for your current business models as well as for your future business.
Growing your business, unless you're making, even Jeff Bezos is continuously marketing Amazon. You always see Amazon Prime somewhere. So these factors and keynotes that we're giving you, I mean, it's just a part of marketing. Okay, it doesn't matter how big your business gets, you'll always have to continue to market your business. Okay.
Listen, if you get in network marketing, you always know, always be marketing, always be
Always.
selling.
Always marketing something. Always, you got to have on a shirt, use a pen. I mean, something to market your business. Okay,
That's
that's
right.
all the time. And to continue to keep your business afloat and to keep your business going, you are going to have to market.
That's
Period.
right. Period. There's no way
So
around it.
it's no way around it. So hopefully something that we're saying can, stick with you and
Mhm.
help you to improve something in your business, because we're always supposed to continue to improve, to make things better in our business, to keep our business going, to keep it afloat, to take it to the next level. It's always something. So you always keep your head on the swivel when it comes down to marketing your business. Never ever sleep on the marketing, okay?
Yep, that's right.
And speaking of marketing, internal marketing, this comes with your, spreading the message, getting your brand news across to your employees, to your helpers, to your the people.
Contractors.
That's right. The people, your contractors, the people in your communities. You have to give them the right verbiage to use when they're talking about your business. Because there's so many businesses out here, just like the bread on the shelf mentality. There's so many businesses out here, but what makes your business unique? That's what you have to convey to your clients. That's what you have to convey to your helpers, your contractors, people in business with you. That's what you want to convey, so that the people will know when they hear this certain word, oh, that's associated with that business, or that be, you just want to give them something that's going to stick with them from your business, and it will make your business stand out.
That's a good point that you made. The internal marketing, because not only are you marketing, excuse me, y'all, gotta turn my light around. Not only are you marketing to your customers, but you're marketing to your staff, so you can recruit the best of the best. So even with you marketing your compensation packages, your profit sharing bonuses, I mean, if you offer any type of investment opportunities, 401k, see, all of that stuff is marketing, even with your staff, because you want to recruit the best talent so they're able to stay and grow and help your business grow. So in that internal marketing, okay, is your business organized? There's some people who don't want to work in chaos. There's some people who need order. Is your business organized? And is it like, because you're always marketing, is your business known to be organized and have a smooth flow when you're having your meetings? Or do your meetings inside? We're talking about inside. We're not talking about with your customers. We're not talking about doing webinars and stuff. We're talking about inside. Internally, how does your team feel? Does your team feel like, oh, here we go, here's another meeting, we're not gonna be talking about anything, it's a waste of my time? Or is your team excited to get on the call? Y'all so excited, y'all, everybody got ideas, everybody just bursting forth, and people are flowing and tapping into their creative energy. So those are the things that you really want to think about when it comes to internal marketing, internal communication, having employee recognition programs, bonuses, having vacation vouchers, travel vouchers, really doing surveys, understanding your employees, like personality types. Some people like recognition. Other people like to make more money. Some people want both. Some people want freedom. So it's like really understanding their, I would say, their business love language when it comes to internal marketing.
Absolutely right. Gotta understand that internal marketing, very, very, very key factor in marketing. And this, last but not least, this is our last, factor of the P's, or the people factor of marketing: diversity and inclusion. Okay, who are you talking to? Are you just talking to Americans? Are you talking to Australians? Are you talking to the Chinese? Who are you talking to? Can your message be pivoted to all these different languages? Can you speak to different cultures? What is so special about your business? What makes your business unique enough to talk to these people? How can you diverse or change your verbiage or your message to resonate with another culture? What can you do? What are you saying? What is the messaging? Are you using the same verbiage that they use in Australia or in China? Are you using that verbiage that they use in Great Britain? Are you using that verbiage that they use in Canada, South America? Are you using that verbiage? Are you talking to Indians? Are you talking to Americans? Are you talking to the Irish? Who are you talking to? Understanding diversity, because this thing is a melting pot here, okay? Especially when it comes down to digital marketing. That's a whole melting pot, okay? That's a melting pot of different cultures, different dreams, different aspirations, different goals. So touching different markets, that's increasing your revenue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
helping people to feel like, yeah, I'm talking to you. You're included in this conversation. That is increasing your revenue. That's increasing your clientele. That's increasing your messaging. That's increasing your marketing. Who are you talking to? Because let's just say you're in the religion, niche. You can it's in the religion niche. There may be different gods that people serve. I mean, it's just, who are you talking to? Who do you want to speak to? Who do you want your message to resonate with? Who do you want to convey your messaging to? Is it just one set a group of people? Are you including everybody? Who are you talking to? Is it one culture? Is it multicultural? What is it? Who are you talking to? Understanding these key factors can change the experience, like Darby said, of having a 5-star experience and a 1-star experience. Who are you talking to? Who are you including everybody? If you're talking specifically to Americans, are you talking to all Americans? Are you using the American verbiage? Are you using the Australian verbiage? What are you saying? When we're breaking this down, we're hoping that you guys go back and go over everything about your business and get it in line so that you can take it to the next level, because that's always our goal, to win, to excel. So all these little key factors will help make your business or take your business exactly where you're trying to go.
And you know what? There was something, oh man, it literally just came and left that fast. It was something that you said that was really good. Understanding like your market and who you're talking to,
Mm-hmm.
and inclusion. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so now I remember we were on a banking call, and they were saying, does your marketing include what is happening in the world? Like, is your marketing a reflection of what's happening in the world?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, regardless of what your beliefs are, right? So does your marketing appeal to all of the different pronouns? These are some real questions. I mean, we're talking about like some real marketing that you have to consider. Does your marketing align with the mission and values of your business? And does it include pronouns such as him, they, we, us, our? Does your marketing include that internally for your staff and your team? Does your marketing focus on sexual orientation, religious orientations, backgrounds, sensitive to other races or religions or thoughts or ideologies? Or is your marketing very central and focused and rigid? And that is up to you to decide. We in no way are telling you what to do. These live streams that we do are educational, as Nikki B said in the beginning. These are educational. This is us in our own form at giving back, so that way we can share as we have been freely given information and as we're implementing it, and as it's greatly increased the revenues in our businesses. So we are just sharing on the information out of our abundance and out of our overflow, and we hope that you can continue to share it. But these are just some thoughts that, as we're talking about the 5 P's of marketing, we're just talking about the first sector, which is P for people. Okay. So just keep that in mind. I want you, as you're going throughout this week, to focus on, who are my people? Who are my people? Do my people like to have fun? Are my people polished? Are my people articulate? Are my people spiritual? Are my people bad and bougie? Are my people off the chain? You got to know, like, who am I talking to? What is this business appealing to? Are my people rigid? Are my people super professional? Is there certain language or certain jargon in my industry that I need to appeal to a certain group of people? Like, this is marketing. How you talk, how you walk, how you carry yourself, how you dress. You're always marketing, especially as a business owner.
Absolutely right. That's why we wanted to break down these aspects of, the marketing, the 5 P's, so that we can further understand who we are talking to. We can further understand who our customer is, we can further understand how much to charge these people when they're buying our product and services, how to promote these products and services, where to promote these products and services at. So that's why we're going over these things. So it's not only for us, but it's for you as well, so that we can master the art of marketing. Marketing is not going anywhere, so you might as well jump on the train and learn as much as you can about marketing.
Right, right.
Take your business to the next level because it's not going anywhere. And yes, as Darby and I have explained to you before, this information that we're obtaining is being obtained through our digital marketing course. You know, take our digital marketing course. You can get more information by DMing Darby Dorlia or myself, Nikki B. And we will provide you with more information. You can DM us quiz, and we will get you the quiz to see if you're ready to take, that next step in your business in digital marketing. Y'all, to digitally market your business, it's like it's really no words. It's really no words.
Right.
It really makes it fun. You really understand what's going on. And if you think that you know what's going on in marketing, you probably it's probably some stuff you missing.
Yeah, right. Because you got to think about this. I mean, from our experience, we have always, in a way, digitally marketed because we are like social media. Like we're millennials, so we naturally always use social media, whether that was Facebook Live, whether that was posting online, whether that's running ads on social media platforms, whatever the case may be. We've always naturally done it. However, to know that the way that we used to do it, if you're using standard funnel pages, it's a whole different game out here now.
It's a whole new game.
It's funnel pages, it's email automations, it's SMS, and it's using the right tools. It's using the right links. I mean, it's no longer sending people to links and bios. It's giving people a keyword so they can, so you can respond. It's auto responders out here. It's automations, it's back ends. And so what Nikki B and I realized was like, wait a minute. We went through the course and we realized, okay, there are some things that we're still missing that we now have put into our own course, Faceless Marketing Academy. And we realized, like, pre-COVID marketing
is different.
Post-COVID marketing, okay, Nikki?
It's different.
All of the tools, like, you can actually do less and get more now.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to work as hard now.
You don't have to work as hard.
Yeah.
So
all you need to have is your systems lined up. You don't have to work as hard anymore.
And then the thing now that we've decoded was, y'all check this out. We better give y'all the whole play right here. Okay, write this down. You need 3 parts to your system. You need to work backwards. Okay, but we're gonna teach y'all how to do it forwards. I hope this makes sense. So that's why we have to go over the 5 P's of marketing, because in order to set up your systems backwards and reverse engineer it, you got to know your market first, so you can know how to set up your back end. So here's the golden nugget. Here are the 3 key pieces. Okay, here are the 3 key pieces. I keep looking up, but I really need to be looking here. Here are the 3 pieces. You've got your back end automations, your automated email follow-ups, your SMS sequences, all of that. We already have a system that does all of that, right? All of that for us. And you can do it and create that through AI. But then you need the bridge. The bridge is what Nikki and I have coined it. It's the bridge where, in order for people to get to those automated emails and those follow-ups, as Nikki B was talking about earlier, you need to have a location, your website, your landing page, your information page, your Etsy store, your social media page, some type of gateway that's going to connect them so they can get into your systems. Then, in order for them to go across the bridge, you have to know who your customers are and what kind of content to put out there to attract your customers. So those are the 3 parts. You got your beginning, your middle, and your end. In order to have your email automations in place, in order to know what to say, you have to know who you're talking to. You gotta know who you're talking to. So that's why the 5 P's of marketing is so key. Once you get the 5 P's, now you need to have your proper content in place. Now you want to have your proper images and graphics and evoke the right emotions, because people should feel something when they look at your brand or hear you or celebrate. Like, they should feel things when they're looking. They should feel sad. When you're telling your stories, they should feel sad. They should feel excited. They should feel happy. They should feel some type of emotion, something that evokes them to either purchase, buy, something that tells them to keep going, or whatever. Like, great marketers, whether they're controversial or whether they are, like, whether they're not controversial, they know how to evoke emotions. This, at the end of the day, they know how to evoke emotions.
They know how to evoke emotions. I don't care if it's a feeling of being free, a feeling of travel. Oh my gosh, I would love to go there. I mean, the opportunities are endless, but whatever that feeling is, it has to be invoked so that they can go and tell the next person, hey, did you hear about such and such? Or did you know this? I mean, something has to strike them. You know, it has to touch them in some kind of way to, you know, have them going and rant and rave about your business. Okay. If you want to be more controversial and say, hey, I know you've heard about other social media, whatever, but until you try this, you haven't tried the best. I mean, anything. You can do anything, but it has to invoke some type of feeling or emotion, you know, with the client or the potential client so that they could spend that money.
$1 bills, y'all.
Yeah. Racks on racks on racks.
Right.
Right.
Right. That's it. So, y'all, we've come to the end of our live. We thank you for tuning in. As always, we like to respect your time because we know we only have an hour with you, 30 minutes to an hour. So we appreciate your time. However, I want y'all to take note now. Take note.
Mm-hmm.
Please share this live stream or the podcast if you're listening via podcast, and also comment. Leave comments. We love to read your comments. We love to engage with you. Okay, so share this live stream, podcast, comment. Also, make sure that you are following on all platforms, whatever your platform of choice is. Nikki B and I are most active on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. So you can follow us on any of those platforms, at Darby Dorlia and at Nikki B. And also, coming soon, coming very soon, coming sooner than soon. Okay, if you're watching this live or the replay, make sure you tap in, follow. I am saying follow and turn your notifications on,
Yeah.
because Nikki B and I are going to be sharing information that's impacting over 32 million businesses in the United States. Yes, you might have heard about what's happening. You might have heard about what's coming down the pipe. You might have heard what's already here. You might have heard of what you need to implement for this year for your business. You might have heard about it. But I promise you, Nikki B and I have been researching it since last summer, been implementing it. We have the right information, and we will be putting the information out. It's not about the first to share information, it's about the right information being shared. So we want to make sure that the information is correctly distributed out and shared. So once we get ready to release this information over the next few weeks, we will go live and have a full live stream about it. We'll probably have to do multiple lives about it. So tap in as opportunity. If you are an affiliate marketer, if you are a network marketer, if you are a business service provider, a business attorney, business consultant, if you work with small to mid-sized businesses in any way, and you want to get paid for spreading the word about what is going to impact or what can potentially impact 32 million businesses, then you want to tap in so you can get some racks on racks on racks, okay? Because I'm telling you, this is happening like right now. It's going on right now. But we will be sharing it over the next few weeks. You'll have opportunities to tap in. You'll have an opportunity to become an affiliate as well. We've never shared it before. We've never shared it before. We've never shared it before. So you all will be the first to hear what's getting ready to come down the pipe. And as always, we always share information that is accurate, and we like to share information once we fully vetted it out and we've studied everything. So we are still in our studying process, and we are still making sure that we can share the information so it's received properly, because it is a lot of information.
Yes, this information that we do have, it is we have talked to the right people, got the right partnerships in place, become affiliated with some wonderful people that can get this information, help us get this information out. So we want you to partake in this wonderful, 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 wonderful opportunity. Anytime Darby and I are telling you about opportunities, 9 times out of 10, it's some revenue making opportunities.
Okay, like 10, like 9.99999 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a way to make it some extra on the side. So if you're looking for, extra stream, if you're looking for, just for spreading information, our partnerships that we have attained will help you out, in the weeks to come. So please, please, please turn your notifications on. If you see us posting something, put your little eyes up there. It doesn't matter. We will get this information to you. As soon as it's ready to be released, we will release this information to you. But it is hot on the press, right?
It's hot. It's hot. It's in the oven baking right now. I would say it's in the oven baking, ain't it?
Yeah, it's baking. It's baking. It's baking. So, with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. But before we do so, we have to give our affirmations for the week.
Come on, Nikki B. Come on.
Give the affirmations of the week, and our affirmations for this week is: I am resourceful and I am valuable. I attract everything that is attracted to me positively. I am resourceful, I am valuable, and I attract everything that is attracted to me, whether that's money, whether that's a great relationship with your spouse, whether that's a great relationship with your children, positive, wonderful, relationships with your children, with your spouses, with your families. I am resourceful. I am valuable. They look at me as an asset. I am an asset. We have to speak those things into existence. I am resourceful. I am valuable. I am attracted to everything that is attracted to me, whether that's money. I'm a money magnet. Money is attracted to me. Money runs to me.
It
runs to me.
Consistent flows, overflow.
Overflows. Relationships, prosperity, Yes, right, Hope. Love affirmation, honey. I am resourceful. I am valuable. I am attracted to everything that is attracted to me. We have to keep speaking those positive affirmations over our lives, and you will see it. You will see it come into fruition. As long as you speaking those positive things, we only see positive. We don't see negativity. Negativity. No negativity. We only see positive things. So I am resourceful. I am valuable. I am attracted to everything that is attracted to me, whether it's money, relationships, health, wealth, all those things. I am
your mind.
Yes.
Woo.
Peace.
Joy.
Yeah.
We was up here saying, okay, listen, what did Coach Staley say yesterday? Uncommon favor. Okay, I am uncommon favor, y'all.
Yes, I am favored, highly favored. Yes, speak those affirmations. When you don't know what else to do, just start speaking over yourself. Speak over yourself.
That's right.
Speak over yourself. Speak over whatever you have going on. Speak over it. Words are powerful. The life lies in the power of the tongue.
Yeah.
Be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you say over your children. Be mindful of what you say over your household, your relationship, your finances, your health, your wealth, all of those things. I have no ailments in my body. My body is good. My body is resilient. My body is healed.
My body operates at 100%
all day. I am energetic.
Yeah.
I mean, all those things.
I am sharp in my mind.
My mind is sharp. I'm not crazy. No, I'm not crazy.
I am fully aware. Yeah, like I am fully aware. I'm fully conscious. I hear from God on a daily, consistent basis. I hear from the living God. There's a lot of gods out here. I hear from the
living God, the true and honest, the one God. Right. Yes, we have to speak those affirmations, that positivity. I am resourceful. I am knowledgeable about what I'm doing. I'm knowledgeable about my business. My business is growing. I am attracting the best clients. I'm attracting the clients that's ready to spend.
That's right.
Attracting, you have to speak those things. I'm fully booked. My appointment book is running over right now.
Yeah.
I mean, all those things. You have to speak those things into life. You have to speak it to the present. You have to speak it to right now. Hey, Miss Fran, how are you?
That's right. You have to speak it.
You have to speak it.
Yep. And I am abundant. I attract multi-million-dollar contracts. I attract multi-million-dollar opportunities. And they happen. I have large investment opportunities and they make a return. Like your words, send your words out. As Nikki V and I were sharing on today, that people are a part of your marketing system. Your first person is you. Everything starts and begins with you, and then you multiply into people. So use your words as agents. Use your words as angels that go forth as employees, and use your words as employees to work on your behalf. Please don't use your words against yourself. Use your words to propel what you are doing, to propel your purpose in life. And that one person then begins to turn into people. Those same words that you use will relate to everything that we talked about with the digital marketing on today, and also in the near future as we begin to share what is going to affect over 32 million business owners over over this year and for the future. Yep.
Millions.
Yep.
Millions.
Millions, billions, trillions, gazillions. Google is a number, y'all. Google is a number. Google spoke their name and look what's happened. So everything has meaning.
Everything does. And if you want to get, ahead of the game, get your little extra stream, make sure you pay attention to Darby and myself. You can follow us, DM us quiz if you want to get more information about our digital marketing course. Stay tuned. We have not released the information about this wonderful partnership that we have. We have not released the information about this becoming an affiliate. We have not released that information, but it is to come. So please make sure that you tell a neighbor, tell a friend to join in, honey, to the next show. It's Monday.
I said, Nikki V, what's your favorite day of the week?
It's Monday.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Nikki, as always, it's fun hosting the show with you.
Always so much fun. Always so much fun. Darby, you're a delight.
Thank you. You too. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you all. If you would love to be a sponsor or a live guest on our show, and you are a small to mid-sized business and or a nonprofit organization, we do receive your emails. Email us, sponsor@itsmonday.live. We will send you a form, send over your marketing assets, and we would love to have you as a guest on our show. We live stream every Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time. These weeks, we've been on digital marketing and how to grow and expand your business and your revenue. and how to apply it for 2024 and beyond. Also, our series might get cut because we will have to share some urgent information that is affecting over 32 million business owners this year and for the future. So we do have to share that. Otherwise, you guys are going to get penalized. So we want to make sure that we get the information out, so you're not in the position where your business is compromised. Okay. So in this season, we are leaving it where no one should be ignorant of what is coming down the pipe or what's already here that affects small business owners. Okay. So stay tuned, follow us, stay connected, have a wonderful week. Go back and listen to the replay, and also listen to the affirmations over and over and over again. Become a part of the affirmations over and over again. And we wish you a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye, y'all.